If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. If you're tossing and you're turning and you just can't fall asleep, I'll sing a song beside you. And if you ever forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Oh, find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah, yeah. You'll always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. You can count on me 'cause I can count on you.
Poetry and Pulse, a new concept, a new series with you in mind, bringing the best of both worlds together on one platform, showcasing your talent, combined with the spiritual knowledge of the divine in the council. Something to just feed your soul. Take a listen. Let me introduce the ladies of Poetry and Prose. Goddess Dee of Love, Poetess, Empath. Empress I Rose, Sharon, Poetess, Empath, Divinator. Queen Cass, Holistic Healer. C-Val, Madam O, Empath, Intuitive. Princess Peach, Alicia Dion, Empath, Divinator, Intuitive. Blended Healing, Intuitive, and Divinator. Blues, Boom Boom Boom, Sad and Blue, Special Moderator. Always that girl, number one, Special Moderator.
From the crown of my head made me see that I could use my voice, so I should have love taken care of.
A collaboration of love, poetry and prose. Please come and be our guest and participate. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Remember one thing, on the road to success, there is always we, not me. Do not think that you alone can achieve things. No, there is always another person who is standing behind you, maybe not coming on the forefront, but behind you, praying for you and supporting you. Never lose that person, never.
Grand rising, grand afternoon, or grand evening, depending on what time of day you are watching Daily Dose of Dee. I am your host, aka Goddess Dee of Love. I hope everyone had a fabulous weekend. We are at Monday, y'all, and the end of the month. Can y'all believe we are through March? 2025 is going by so fast. At least it is for me. Spring break has happened for kids. I know here in GA, it's going to be next week. And then the college students are at the end of May. It's just going so fast. I didn't see people going to prom already. I'm like, wait a minute, prom? But the year is going right along, right? Wouldn't you agree? But we are at Monday at March the 31st, y'all. And today over here on the 31st, because you know it's about to be the first of the month, we're going to call this Money Making Monday. Because we need that moolah, right? That mignon, right? That dinero, okay? So let's manifest, excuse me, money making Monday. Oh, excuse me, it is pouring, pouring, pouring rain outside. I am a little intimidated by lightning and thunder because of what has happened in my childhood. My house actually got struck by lightning. So I'm going to get through this. I said, you know what, Dee, go ahead and still do your show so I can get my mind off what the weather's doing. But hopefully we won't lose any power or anything and it'll go right along, right? So, hey, and another thing, y'all, if y'all happen to see DJ King Miller come into my live today, wish him a happy born day. If he does come, I'm going to have him drop his cash app if you want to show him love. Because his born day is today, and we were over there early this morning celebrating with him. So, peace and love to DJ King Miller and happy born day again. So, with that being said, on this money making Monday, the word of the day of D Day, y'all, is support system. And that's a network of people who provide an individual with practical or emotional support, such as family, friends, mentors, or professionals contributing to overall well-being. So we're going to talk about support system. And over here at Happy Money Making Monday, say that fast, real fast, y'all. Happy Money Making Monday. The quote of D-Day. It is so great to have a loving support system. And that is by the one and only God is the 11. So let's talk about support system. So how this word came to mind is, of course, yesterday we were at Poetry in Full, which is about collaboration over competition. So I was like, you know what? We like to collaborate, but it is very good when you have a support system that helps you to reach your type of goals or anything that you're doing as far as like social media. Having a good support system is vital, especially in today's world. So that is what the word of D-Day is. So with that being said, the title of today's Daily Dose of D is the importance, y'all, of a support system in life. Let's get into it. Life is full of challenges, uncertainties, and struggles, making it essential to have a strong support system. A support system consists of the people and resources that provide encouragement, guidance, and emotional strength during difficult times. These may include family, friends, mentors, colleagues, and even professional counselors. A strong support system not only helps individuals overcome obstacles, but also contributes to personal growth, mental well being, and success. So, the introduction to this, life, like it says, we have so many challenges in life. It is not getting easier in 2025. Challenges happen, uncertainty, struggles, and it makes it hard to have a support system. Some people don't even have a support system. When I was doing my research on this topic and I was on TikTok, it actually has a topic of what you do when you don't have a support system, right? So some people don't even have that. So first of all, be grateful if you do have a support system. So you can find this support system, like it says, family, friends, mentors, colleagues, even professional people that you work with or professional counselor. A support system is going to help you when you need to overcome obstacles. And it's going to help you with your personal growth. You know what? In your emotional well being, your mental health, which is very, very important. And having a support system helps you be successful in the things that you need to accomplish, both mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and okay. So let's go on. Oh, y'all, I think I don't know how much. I didn't got hot. Okay. Anywho, let's go ahead and talk about uh not yet, not that. The role. Okay, we talked about the importance. I'm sorry, guys. The role of family in a support system. Getting it together over here. It's a big I don't know if y'all heard that lightning, so that thunder, so it sort of made me I'm focusing though. I'm back. Okay. The role of family in a support system. Family is often the foundation of a person's support. Parents, siblings, and extended relatives can offer emotional security, financial assistance, and moral guidance. From childhood to adulthood, family members provide unconditional love and encouragement, helping individuals navigate life's ups and downs, even in times of failure or disappointment. A supportive family instills confidence and resilience. So, the role of family in a support system, very, very important. Now, I'm going to toot my horn on this. And if my family, if they were to disagree with me, I don't think they will. But I support my family as much as I can. Like if you're starting a business or need promotion for something, I'm your girl in the family. Number one girl right there. I'm gonna put your music out. I'm gonna put your video out. I'm gonna support you in any type of way when it comes to my family. I'm very confident in saying that because for me, family is should be right the foundation of your support system. Now, what I can say that everybody doesn't have that, and everybody doesn't reciprocate the same support that you might support as your family. But it's supposed to be the foundation of a person's support system, especially your parents, siblings, and even extended family. So to me, I get a lot of support from my extended family. And my extended family does not mean blood relation. Okay. That does not. So you could be my sis, bro, or something like that. And we have developed a strong bond and you support me, maybe more than some blood relative family. So I count on you or know that you're going to support me in everything I do with my extended family. So this support through family is supposed to help you even when you fail or there's disappointment. Your support system shouldn't bring you down when it comes to your family. Now, like I said, it happens, right? But we want to focus on here today those that are supported. So they're going to support you when you fail and you have disappointment, and it's going to give you confidence and resilience to move forward. Okay. So let's go on to the next topic. Friends as a pillar of strength. Friends play a crucial role in emotional well being. True friends provide companionship, listen without judgment, and offer advice during challenging moments. Unlike family, friendships are formed by choice, making them an essential source of mutual support. Good friends celebrate success and provide comfort during failure. Ensure that no one never feels alone in their journey. Friends as a pillar of strength. Now, friends, I used to use this word so freely, y'all. I did. I'm a very friendly person. So if I'm vibing with you and everything, I would be like, oh, that's my friend, and don't even really know. But now, as I matured and grow, I'm very particular about the word friend because they play a crucial role in your well being. So when you're finding this pillar of strength in friendship and support, friends as a pillar of support, you're going to choose. You have a choice. Unlike family, blood family, we don't get to choose those, right? And unfortunately, hey, that's just how it goes, right? We don't get to choose our family. But with friends, you get to choose who your friends are. And this makes it an essential source of how you can have mutual support. So when you have good friends, They're going to celebrate your success, right? They're going to provide companionship. They're going to listen without judgment. Now, let me say this. A friend listens without judgment. They don't overtalk you. They don't say, well, judge you. You should do this and that. They really um, take the time and listen. That listening thing I think is so important when people call you your friends because if you're over talking me, you're not listening, right? And being a friend as a support system is gonna offer advice during challenges. So once you have chose your friend to be a pillar of strength, it's gonna provide comfort during failures and ensure that you never feel alone on your. All right, let's go ahead and move on. The next thing we're going to talk about is professional and educational support. So now we're talking about workplace and school, what type of support system you can have there. Teachers, mentors, and colleagues also contribute to a strong support system. Educators inspire students to achieve academic success and pursue their passion, while mentors provide guidance in a career and personal development. In the workplace, colleagues and supervisors can create an environment of collaboration and motivation, fostering per- personal and professional growth. Yes, let me get my coffee, y'all. Recording this in the morning. Well, mid afternoon, I decided to have me some coffee because it's cold outside. All right. So, professional and educational support is very important because, man, when you're a student, you're relying on your teachers, mentors, student advisors to support you, right? You want them to support you so you can grow academically. Or even if you don't know what your goal is, you're going to reach out to them for support to help you figure out what goal you want to reach or what things you want to accomplish or what you need to accomplish to pursue your goal on an educational. Now, at the workplace, you have colleagues and your managers and supervisors. Their goal I can speak to this because I was a manager, right? My goal was to create an environment where my team collaborated. And sometimes I had to do activities to make those that didn't want to, they felt a little timid and want to support, but I catered to them where they still felt comfortable enough. I created an environment where they felt comfortable enough to collaborate. So, on a professional level, you're going to have your colleagues, supervisors, managers. They're going to help us create an environment for collaboration, a support system, and motivation. And this is going to help both personally and your professional growth. Okay? Let's go on and move on to the role of support groups in therapy. The role of support groups in therapy. For individuals facing specific struggles such as grief, addiction, or mental health challenges, support groups in therapy can be invaluable. Support groups provide a sense of belonging where people facing similar issues can share experiences and advice. Therapists and counselors offer professional guidance, helping individuals develop coping mechanisms and emotional resilience. So, the role of support groups in therapy. So, I could talk about this on a personal level. When I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis and my whole life changed, um, even in a physical sense, right? Adapting, those that don't know, I had to reach out. Well, it was offered to me actually to look on Facebook. There are many groups you can find on Facebook, y'all. This is one thing that Facebook is good for. They have groups that can resonate with different things that you might be going through. So I'm actually in three active groups for rheumatoid arthritis. And when I tell you, when I want to vent about pain or want to get helpful hands or want to encourage somebody as well, I go to those groups and it helps because they can say, hey, you know what? I resonate with that, D. I feel you. I understand. You need to get in support groups. Excuse me. May I offer? See, I have to do that. When you are struggling with things such as grief, addiction, I'm even in a group on Facebook that we all used to be, which y'all don't know about me, recovering alcoholics, right? And I go in that group often as well. Like I said, 12, 15 years ago, I used to smoke cigarettes. One day, whenever somebody wants to interview me or I tell my story about how I was addicted to alcohol, right? There are groups, and not only online, but if you can afford or go to support groups in therapy, it's very, very helpful. And what I'm going to tell you too, if you're going to therapy, right, and it's a family or friend, offer to go with them sometime. That is very, very helpful. So they don't feel like they're alone. That is one way you can support when it comes to therapy and group settings. You know what? If you're a family member and a friend and you have to go, you might go through like I said, an addiction problem. And if you're my friend and we could go together, I might go with you on some of those groups just to show that I am part of your support system along with the therapy. So keep that in mind, okay? So now we're going to talk about building and maintaining a support system. A support system does not form overnight. It requires effort and trust. To build a strong network, individuals should nurture meaningful relationships, communicate openly, and be willing to both give and receive support. Maintaining these relationships through appreciation, honesty, and reciprocity ensures that the support system remains strong over time. So, building and maintaining the support system. So, a support system, especially if you don't have one or you don't feel you have one, it's not overnight. You don't just be like, okay, I got me support. I pick you. That's not how it works. It requires effort and trust. So when you're building a strong network, shout out to the network, or collaborations with individuals, you have to nurture very meaningful relationships. And the way that you had developed meaningful relationships is communication openly. So, as we know, part of that communication is active listening, right? Without judgment and respect. And you need to be willing to give and support. Not just receive. You got to be willing to give support as well. So, in order to maintain the support system, once you gain it, you're going to show appreciation, honesty, and reciprocity, right? We had a live about reciprocity on the ships. So if you don't know what you need a deep dive on that, go check that live out, okay? And that's going to help maintain the support system and it's going to remain strong over time. Show that you appreciate when you get this support system and you're honest and have reciprocity. All right. So, you know what time it is here at Daily Dose of Dee, y'all. I'm going to offer 10 steps, 10 steps to gain a strong support system. Okay? Having a reliable support system is essential for personal growth, emotional well being, and success, whether it includes family, friends, members, or professional. Building and maintaining a strong support network requires effort and intention. So here are 10 steps to gain support, to gain a strong, because that's what we want, a strong support system that I am going to offer to you. Let's go on to number one. Identify your needs. Before seeking support, take time to understand what you need. Do you need emotional support, career guidance, motivation, or companionship? Identify your needs helps you connect with the right people who can support you in meaningful ways. All right. So we need to identify what kind of support do you need? The questions that ask here, do you need emotional support? Do you need career support and guidance? Do you need motivation or do you need companionship? Or do you need all of those, right? But when you're identifying your needs, that's going to help you seek out people that have great strength and that can support you in that, in different things, in emotional, career. I mean, not it's good to have a support system where you have people that have the strength in certain things, in emotional support or in career or companionship or motivation. So identify what you need so that you can seek the right support. All right. Let's go on to number two. Let's strengthen existing relationships. So we're gonna do this by look at the people you already have in your life. There's family members, friends, classmates, or colleagues. Strengthen these relationships by spending quality time together, showing appreciation, and maintaining open communication. A strong support system doesn't a strong support system often starts with people you already know. So look within the people that's already in your life, right? Now, for those that don't have a support system, you could look outside of that. But we're talking about how you can strengthen the relationships you have now. Their family members, friends, and all that. Look for those to be a strong support system. It can start right there with people you already know. Now, you're going to do this by getting to know them more, either family, friends, classmates, colleagues, right? Spending quality time together, having deep conversation. You're going to show appreciation and maintain an open communication as well with people that already exist in your life to see if you can have a strong support system with the people that's already there. Okay? So the next one is number three. Number three is extend your social circle. I was going to go into that, but I knew it was coming up. If your current support system is limited, seek new connections. Join clubs, organizations, or community groups where you meet like minded individuals. Engaging in social activity helps you find people who share your values and interests. Let me get my coffee again. I don't want it to go cold, okay? All right. So, if you can't find support within the people you know, extend your circle out. Now, this takes a lot of courage, right? Especially if you're used to being by yourself and don't really have a support system. It's going to take a lot of courage to go extend yourself out there. So, what you can do is join clubs offering, not need to do, join clubs, organizations, or groups of people that are like minded. So, with me, when I went for my rheumatoid arthritis, there's certain groups that I didn't want to be part of because it was negative and down and they spoke. So it was more like the self pity group, right? And I had to dismiss myself. I was with the group, and then I was like, nah, this isn't the group because even though I have this, I want to have somebody that's uplifting me. So you got to be selective when you're finding individuals to be part of your support system when you're extending your circle. Now, what I can say is what I found out that if you're seeking that, usually like minded people, when you start being vulnerable a little bit and telling people what you're searching for, or just searching for the same people, like minded people tend to get connected now. That's what I've noticed more. That those people that are like minded, you be like, oh, no, I was thinking the same thing, or I think the same way, get connected. So engage in activities to help you find people that share your same values and interests. Extend your circle. Some people don't want to, and that's okay. But if you don't have a existing support system and you don't find it within the people that you're around, this is a way that I'm offering where you can create a support. Number 4, be open and honest. Okay? You're gonna be open and honest. Yeah, that's under. You're gonna be open and honest. A strong support system is best. Excuse me, let me start over. A strong support system is built on trust and honesty. Open up about your challenges and emotion with those you trust. Vulnerability fosters deeper connection and allows people to understand how they can best support you. So when you're seeking for a strong support system, you have to be open and honest, right? You can't be fake and phony. Now, me, I like a person that is true all the way around. So let me give you an example. What irritates my last nerve, my reserve nerve, is when people are fake. Because people think social media, we talked about this before, that this is not reality to them. So they're living another life on social media. And then when I deal with you, it's something different. I don't like people that are fake and phony. Be true all the way around. If you're going to be this way in life, be that way in social media. That's just how I am. I'm being open and honest with you guys right now. I feel a great support system is built on trust and honesty and also being vulnerable, which takes what? Courage. Being vulnerable takes courage because you might be giving out information that you usually don't do or give out to people. And that takes courage because, nowadays things can backfire. People can use that against you. But when you're being vulnerable, it's still going to help you deeper connections with people that want to support you. So be open and honest when you're seeking to find a good support system. It's going to allow people to understand how they can support you. How can you get a support system if they don't know how to support you? Think about it. All right, let's go to number 5. We're halfway through. We're going to offer support to others. When you're building your support system, you're going to offer support as well. Support is a two-way street. Be there for others. Listen to their problems and offer encouragement. By showing kindness and reliability, you attract people who will be there for you when you need them. So this is important. If you are seeking a support system, support others. It's a two-way street, like it says, right? So be there for others. You can do this by listening to their problems and offering encouragement. Excuse me. By showing kindness and reliability, you attract people who will be there for you when you need them. So what you give out is what you should receive. Sometimes that's not always true, but no, do things genuinely, right? If you're looking for a good support system, be there for others. Listen to them. It could be such a simple thing as just coming to their lives, their into their life, like I'm saying, like my life, right? I have a lot of support I love when I see people that I haven't seen in a long time, even if they just come for a little while and support me. I love that, right? So I'm going to offer the same support when I have the opportunity to as well, right? And thank y'all all my lovers in the house for supporting the Love Palace and Daily Doses. All right, let's go on to number 6. You're going to seek mentors and role models, okay? So finding people who inspire you and seek guidance from them, whether in your personal or professional life. Mentors can offer valuable advice and encouragement. Don't hesitate to reach out to teachers, supervisors, or community leaders for mentorship. So you're going to seek out mentorship and role models if you're trying to build or strengthen your support system. You're going to find people who inspire you and help you through your challenges and support, whether it be personal or professional. Because I do have a support system when it comes to my professional life and things and goals that I want to achieve. I have a different, I know who to reach out for that, right? When it comes to more like my emotional well being and physical well being, I have people and role models that I seek out for that as well. So seek out excuse me, slow down, D, and role models that are going to help inspire you. And sometimes it's just a person in your community if you search. All right. What's number 7? Join support groups or therapy. We talked about this already. So if you're going through a rough time, consider joining a support group or seeking professional help. These resources provide safe space to share experiences, receive advice, and build emotional strength. When you're in therapy, right? I talked about the word therapy too on Daily Dose of Dee. You are in a non-judgmental space. If they make it a safe space for you, and that person don't know you, so you don't have to even worry about being judged because they don't know you. You're going to give them information, right, to help you, and they can look at it at a whole different page or perspective. So if you need to join support groups and therapy, go ahead and do that. Okay? All right. Number 8 is going to be great. Maintain regular communication. So building a support system is not a one-time effort. Excuse me. It requires consistent communication. Okay, yeah. Requires consistent communication. Check with your friends, family, and mentors regularly. A simple message, call, or meeting can strengthen your connection. Maintain regular communication. I have to work on this a little bit more because sometimes I feel like I'm bothering people, right? Do you ever feel like that? You don't want to bother them. And so, me, I have to admit, I got to work on this more regular communicating with my support system, letting them know, hey, so all my support system, y'all know I love y'all and I'm going to get in contact with you. I'm a work in progress, right? So I'm going to maintain, I need to maintain these regular communications. Ooh, y'all, my eyes. So I can really say this because I have my brother every day or every other day, he gonna send a meme that says good morning or some words of encouragement. And I love that. And I respond back. I love that when it comes to my family member. Like he's very great with that. So y'all my support system. I love y'all, but I'm gonna work on having regular communication, even if it's just a short text call or a little meeting, okay? All right. Number 9, set boundaries and prioritize healthy relationships. Not all relationships are beneficial. Say that again, D. Not all relationships are beneficial. Avoid toxic relationships that drain your energy or bring negativity. Focus on support, uplifting individuals who genuinely care about your well being. Come on, somebody. Not all relationships are beneficial, right? We're going to avoid the toxic relationships, those relationships that drain you, those relationships where it seems like they don't listen to you, they interrupt you and you can't get a word in, or they belittle you or don't encourage you, or even use your challenges or things that you face as a joke. Toxic relationships. We're going to avoid those because those relationships are not beneficial. You're going to focus on relationships that support you, uplift you, and genuinely care about you. Period. All right. Let's go to our last one is be patient and persistent. Okay. Building a strong support system takes time. Building a support system takes time. Relationships grow with trust, shared experiences, and mutual support. Stay patient, keep meeting new people, and nurture the networks that matter. So, when you're building a support system, it takes time. When you have relationships, it has to grow with trust, things that you might experience that you never experienced with anybody else before, and mutual support, right? When you have those type of relationships that you've been through things and your trust is growing because trust doesn't come automatically. I know it doesn't with me. It used to. I used to give people the benefit of the doubt right away, and I do, but I'm more reserved to watch and see how the people move. So I let that relationship grow with trust. Shared experiences. Once you start sharing things and experiencing things and going through things, that is worth having patience and persistence to see how that relationship is going to be. So, in the process, still keep meeting new people, right? And I was having this conversation with my sister, and it's hard because you want to stay confined because you're comfortable with your group, right? I just told her I'm really cool with just our little group. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay because that's my support system. Because sometimes life makes you feel like the people that you think were supporting you, or they tell you that they're supporting you, and then you don't see the support there. It makes you get into an emotional state in your fields, right? So you'd be like, I don't even want to be around or meet any new people. I'm done. I'm good. I'm with the people that I have. But sometimes we got to stay patient and still seek out new people. Because there might be some people that are looking for you for their support and vice versa. Okay. So those were the 10 steps to building and maintaining a strong support system. A strong support system is essential for navigating through life's challenges and celebrating the joys as well. By being proactive in building healthy relationships, seeking guidance, and offering support to others, you can create reliable network, that enhances your well-being and success. A support system is one of the most crucial aspects of life. Helps individuals navigate through challenges, as we keep stating, celebrate achievements, and maintain emotional well-being. When it comes from family, friends, whether it comes from family, friends, mentors, professionals, having a reliable network of support strengthens resilience and enhances the quality of life. By cultivating and valuing these relationships, one can lead a more fulfilling, balanced life. So ask yourself, do you have a support system? And if you do have a support system, is it strong? Does it help you? Are they helping you achieve your goals? Because when you are supporting somebody, right? The word support to me is I'm there when you need me. I'm there to uplift you, and vice versa, right? Excuse me. So ask yourself, how is your support system? Are you part of a support system? And what do you do to need to maintain one, to gain one, or maintain one? Right? Today in society, yes, it's okay to have a little bit of isolation, but we need each other, y'all. It's time to get those support systems together because we need each other. Y'all see how 2025 is going on. It's crazy, a lot of crazy things going on in the news, in the world, in the support system where you can laugh, cry, get angry is most, most importantly needed. So I hope you enjoyed today's word of the day on Money Making Monday. Happy money making. Look, I didn't even put money on that, y'all. Anyway, we know it's Monday. And the definition of today's word is support system. It's a network of people who provide an individual with particular or emotional support. And this is such as family, friends, mentors, or professionals contributing to an overall well being. And happy money making Monday, the quote of the day. It is so great to have a loving support system. I am greatly blessed that I do have a lovely support system. And I have to say that I had to go create mine. I do have family members that support me, but I have that outside extended family as well. Okay. As always, my show is hosted by the network, More Than Media. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification button. We got some great things coming your way here in 2025. So let me go ahead and share this with you, and then I'll come back and give my last word. Not last word, last comment. Look, no, D, not your last words. Your last comments, your closing comments, okay? All right, here we go.
Because this is a public service announcement. You've been in my life now long enough to know when I need some help. When new people show up and they start helping me without me asking, you bet not text or call me saying, why you invited them? They invited themselves when they had enough sense to step into my situation. This is for the strong people in the room who, truth be told, you are tired and you have perfected masking like you good. They don't realize the strength it took for you to carry it. They don't even realize how strong you got to be to put this fake smile on your face. And folks be hitting you up. Hey, if you need some, just let me know. But the way you built, now I'm good, man. You know I got it. Y'all thank y'all for asking. But in your heart, you like, you know I need help. Why should I have to ask you for help? But I speak by faith. God sending me some people who before I ask, hey, I'm on the way to help you right now. What you need?
Y'all hear that PSA? Let me take this down so y'all can. You hear that PSA? So those that are part of the support system is going to be right there. What you need? What can I offer? What can I do for you, brother, sister, family member, friend, lover? What can I do? Right? They don't get upset when other people come and support you. Because what I found out, sometimes the people that support you more than your friends and family, and this is really true from my spirit and my gut, is those that barely meet you and know you. Thank you for supporting God is Dear Love at Daily Dose of Dee. You feel me? Those have I created strong relationships and relationships and support systems. I appreciate you all that come support the Love Palace, Daily Dose of Dee, the ships, anything that happens over here. Know that Goddess D and Love loves y'all. For real. I appreciate and love the support. For those that are creating a support system and need guidance and help and motivation, come on over to Daily Dose of D, and I hope that can help you get some motivation. And I'm going to send some special love to you as well, so you can know that there are people out there that can support you if you seek it. Okay? So, as always, thank you for coming to Daily Dose of D. I am your host, aka Goddess D of Love. Thank you for coming to the Love Palace. Peace and love to everybody. And you know how you can support. You know what you could do to support? You can go get all your spiritual, physical, emotional needs at Shamaka Essentials. Let's support our sister blended healing, and her products are excellent. So I'm gonna go ahead and run her ad. And then we out of here, y'all. Peace and love. Happy money making money. So make that money, man. Hey, once again, thank you for coming to Daily Dose of D. I will see you guys real soon. Okay?